Hey everybody, I am Tamara and I am one of the Beachbody coaches. I've been a coach for about a year and a half. I love what I do. I love helping people. I started coaching because I needed just a way to have some fun at home, to have some me time. I had just become a stay-at-home mom and I just wanted a little bit more in my life. I knew I liked health and wellness, so I thought, why not give it a try? And I started with the 21-day fix and I just loved it.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. My name is Kelsey Wenburg, and I have been a Beachbody coach for about a year now. I started last summer with the 21-day fix. I was working full-time, and I was looking for a way to help get my energy back. I have always kind of struggled with my weight. My weight has gone up and back down 80 pounds. And it's always kind of been a struggle for me along with energy. And I was looking for something that could work for me long term. I got invited to one of these 21-day fix challenge groups about a year ago. And I entered into my first group where I met Tamara. And we live all the way across the country, but now we end up running these groups every single month because I fell in love with the program. I got my energy back and cured some other health problems. So we are super excited to share with you guys a little bit about the 21-day fix program and a little bit about how our challenge groups work. And so we have a little fancy presentation here that Tamara put together.
Fancy. I don't know how to use PowerPoint, so you just get to see the slide. All right, so we will start here.
All right, so this is what we want to help you do. The groups that we run are 21 days. The goal is to help you lose 5 to 15 pounds and keep it off. I don't know about any of you, but I have been a yo-yo dieter where I've had, my weight go up and down. The whole goal is that, we run this in one round, and the goal is to get, the weight off and then keep it off because we keep going. Every single month, we just keep going, and it starts to become a lifestyle. So we want to help you with a simple meal plan. We actually have 3 meal plans already put together with grocery lists. The plan comes with your own meal plan as well. It comes with 30-minute workouts, and you get a coach that will help make sure that you don't quit. They're going to check in on you in a group in the morning and at night, and they're kind of there to help support you for, whatever roadblocks come into place with weight loss. And so the goal is to help create healthy habits that will last far beyond the challenge. I've done so many programs where it's like, here's 21 days, and then you go back to old eating habits. So the whole goal is to really create new lifestyle changes that are going to last forever, which will help us all, find happiness and keep the weight off forever. And so that's the whole goal.
Yeah. Really good what we get to do. It's really exciting. So we want to kind of share with you guys some people that we know and the results that they've gotten. So these are all people that we personally, are around, and we know their stories. So this is Amy, and Amy just did incredible. So as you can see here, from day 1 to day 30, so she actually continued past her 21 days and kept going. She lost an incredible 20.3 pounds, 16.5 inches. She started to be able to sleep more consistently, and she had energy. And I love what she says here. I love what I'm doing. I love the support and encouragement between coaches and participants. I love that the focus is on your overall wellness and mindset as well as nutrition. What some of you don't know about me is my weight has fluctuated up and down, give or take 80 pounds. Yes, 80 pounds 3 times in my life. And I love that this program has taught me to pay attention to ingredients, to learn portion control, and the 30-minute exercises were created in such a way to give results. This has been a lifestyle change, not a diet. So I love what she shared there, and just how she's, has better other non-scale victories that have helped her too.
Yeah, Amy rocks.
Yeah. And then this is another one of the amazing women that we get to work with all the time. This is Christine. She is a mama of twins, and she did her first round when her twins were, I want to say, was it 16 months? Yeah, they were 16 months, and she lost 6 pounds and 13 inches in one round of the 21-day fix. She was able to find the balance she was seeking, and her energy skyrocketed. And I love here, she really highlighted balance in big, bold words when she typed this to us, and energy in big, bold words. So she said, I have been hesitant to share my nutrition and fitness journey because I felt like it was all about me. Though the more I talk to friends and family, I realize that I'm not alone. Others want to be their happiest and healthiest self. All they need is support and a place to start. This is where coaching support comes in. So I just think that she's just done an incredible job. And obviously as a mom to twins, time is an issue. She's been able to make it work for her.
Yeah, I love that. So when you hear the word Beachbody, you might think P90X or Insanity or some of these kind of extreme hardcore programs. What I love about the 21-Day Fix is it's for all levels. If you haven't been to the gym in 10 years, or if you're a super duper athlete, they have a modifier for each of the moves. And so you can follow the modifier if you're just beginning, and they actually have someone that's doing more advanced moves in the same workout program. So, my mom and my niece, we can all do this together. It's for all kind of skill levels and levels, whatever your athletic ability is.
Yeah. And I remember I thought, I'm going to be so good. I'm not going to follow the modifier because I'm super fit and these workouts are tough. They challenge you, but I love that I have that modifier in there. So I know exactly what to do to continue with a move, even when I'm like, I can't do this full burpee thing. Let me see the easier version and I can do it. And then I can complete the rest of my workout.
Right.
Love it. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so this is my friend Dennis, and I love talking about Dennis's results. Dennis actually started as a customer with the 21-Day Fix. He is now a coach. It was last year, I think, that he was in the hospital with 11 days. He had pneumonia. He was scrolling through Facebook and happened to come across somebody that was running a 21-Day Fix challenge, and he decided it was time to make a change. It was actually a group called the Little Black Dress Challenge, but Raul decided to enter it anyways because he was just ready. He knew that he needed to do it for his health. So he did 4 rounds of the 21-Day Fix, and then he actually did, I think, 2 rounds of the Ultimate Reset Challenge, which is another great Beachbody program. It's a cleanse, but he combined those together because that was what worked for him, and he's now down 87 pounds. And he sent us a little note that said, I haven't felt this good since my college days. So what's really awesome about Dennis is now, like I said, he became a coach and he's helping other people do the same. So.
And he's like a rock star coach. He's helped a lot of people.
He has, yeah.
This is Jessica. So Jessica, I'm just going to go ahead, and I love exactly what she says. So she says, you may not see drastic differences in these pictures, but what I see is 3 pounds gone and 5 inches gone. What I see is self-doubt and self-love expanded and grown with radiance. And truth is, I was depressed and on the verge of a slippery spiral last December before this program entered mine and my family's life. And now I love every day again. I have energy to get moving and keep up with my family again. And for that reason, I will commit myself to 30 minutes a day for the rest of my moving body's life. So I just love, some people don't need to lose a ton of weight. They just need that love, that self-love. That's where I was too. So I'm really similar to Jessica. I just needed to find myself again and to learn how to love my body again. And just being with these challenge groups has done that for me. It's just really been like a great avenue to learn that self-care. And also we have to give a huge shout out to Jessica. So after she completed her 21-Day Fix, she just decided it was time to help others. And in her first 2 months of starting helping others by becoming a coach, she earned $782. So Mama is on fire.
Mama is on fire. I love that. Yeah, the self-love piece is a big one because, and weight loss we can go ahead and roll into that. I mean, I have done probably half the diets on the low carb, high fat, I feel like I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Atkins, everything. And, my weight was going up and down and I didn't really quite understand. I think a big part of it is the 21-Day Fix helped me to learn just to moderate, to eat whatever I kind of wanted to eat, but eat it in portions. Yeah. And then making that a lifestyle change. It wasn't really until this last year when I started my first fix, in our groups, I started to learn that I just wanted to take care of my body from the inside out. It wasn't all about just what can I eat to just, I wanted to heal my body from the inside out so that I would, stay healthy and vibrant and have a lot of energy. And that is what the 21-day fix and definitely Shakeology has helped me with.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's made it uncomplicated.
Yeah.
And so weight loss can mean so many things to different people. You might think, okay, I want to lose weight. I'm going to have to hire a trainer and get to the gym. I'm going to have to figure out an effective gym routine. I'm going to have to take all that time driving to and from the gym after work, or I'm going to have to spend, I'm going to have to do 2 days, and I'm going to have to go running in the morning, and then I'm going to have to do, some strength at night, at home or in the gym. And that's just not what you have to do. Are those things effective? Sure, they can be effective, but you don't have to do this. You don't have to spend so much time doing these things. What we really, research has shown that 80% of the results are what you are putting into your body. So when they say abs are made in the kitchen, we seriously mean it. It's really so much about what you eat and what you put into your body and how you fuel your body. And that's just one of the things that I love about the 21-day fix nutrition side. So the workouts are amazing. You're only going to spend 30 minutes. You're not going to be spending so much time at a gym and trying to figure it all out. It's there for you. It's easy. But the nutrition part is it's so helpful. You can use that nutrition no matter if you're going to stick to the workouts or if you decide later down the road, I want to train for a half marathon. I want to be a runner again. Go be a runner again, but you can always use this nutrition and use Shakeology to help get you there. So just like Kelsey had said, you don't need to go paleo or gluten-free or vegan. You don't have to go on the next fad diet. You can just keep doing this. And if you are, paleo, gluten-free, or vegan, you can still use this as a tool to get you to the results that you need. There's definitely many options to get you there. We're just telling you, you don't have to go to learn all of these new crazy hype, whatever the next thing is that comes out.
Yeah, the plan is simple.
Yeah.
So this slide's funny. It kind of reminds me of me. When I was 80 pounds heavier, I think I was doing no exercise. And then as I lost weight, I became a runner, and I ran my first marathon prior to starting the 21-day fix. And I was just cardio. That's how I'm going to keep my body lean, is I'm going to run so much cardio. And I ended up bonking myself. I had let out way too much cortisol in my body. I had none left. And my body was actually exhausted from doing that much cardio. So the 21-day fix really helped me learn balance. 30 minutes a day is all I have done for the last year, and I have kept my 80 pounds of weight off. And I actually look forward to the 30 minutes a day now because I feel restored afterwards. I get energized in the morning after my workout, and I'm not exhausted because I'm doing too much. And it's just 30 minutes is the perfect amount of time. And results do happen at home. I never thought that I'd be an at-home workout person. This was the first time I've really stuck to an at-home workout thing. And I've been doing those 21-day fix workouts for a year now.
You've done an awesome job with them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so this is kind of what a simple meal would look like on the 21-day fix. And we wanted to throw in the bonus that you still have allotted. We get wine 3 times a week. There's allotted for a little bit of cheese and a little bit of dark chocolate, so it's not a deprivation diet. This is a balanced way of eating that you can, that I plan to do for the rest of my life. This is how I like to eat. So there's portion controlled containers. It comes with all 7 of these containers, and they tell you what to put in each. So it helps you learn, for me, it was getting in enough veggies. I need 3 of the green containers a day. And 4 of the proteins, and it was learning to get enough of what I needed in my body. So this is a little color-coded. This would kind of be like a sample one day's meal. The portion control containers might look small, but when you actually combine how many of them you get into a day's worth of eating, it is a lot of food. So
yeah, it's a lot. So you get plenty. And just like Kelsey said, you don't get just one of each container. You get multiple of each container.
And your treats.
And your treats. Oh, and I do pizza Sunday every Sunday still. I'm not giving it up, and pizza's on there. There's a little section that says, going out to eat, here's some things. And I know Kelsey has even gone out to eat and taken her containers with her. So don't be ashamed of it. Got to figure it out. Once you figure out sizes.
I always go over rice in my carbs, so I take that yellow container, especially when we go out for Thai food or something. I measure it out and just keep making sure that I'm not, overdoing it on my portions.
I love Thai food. Oh my gosh. All right. So Shakeology. We're both going to share a little bit about this because we both have kind of different Shakeology stories. Do you want to share yours first, Kels?
Well, yeah, sure. So when I had never heard of Shakeology a year ago when I signed up to do this challenge. And at the time I was kind of like, I'm not one of those people who is a shake people. I didn't really want anything in a bag. I was kind of like on a really big health kick. So I took it to my naturopath and she's like, Kelsey, all the stuff in the back that's in this, you're taking in supplements. I was taking like $300 a month worth of supplements, trying to like boost my energy and help my thyroid and my adrenals and all these things. And I was also making these shakes every morning and I was taking my digestive enzymes and my probiotics and my goji berries and maca powder, and everything is in Shakeology. So I decided to go off everything that I was taking when I tried Shakeology for the first time last summer. And after 1 week, my husband could notice the difference in my energy so much that he actually ordered. We had to order him his own bags. He was stealing mine. But we go through 3 bags of Shakeology a month now in our house. My mom drinks it. My sister drinks it. It's my cure to getting me off coffee. I really needed to do that for my adrenals. So it helped me get off coffee, and it also helps with my sweet tooth. Sometimes my husband and I will share one at night for dessert if we really have that craving. So it tastes amazing, and it does wonderful healing things to the body. So yeah. I know, Tamara, you've had really good success with Shakeology too.
Yeah, and I was really similar to Kelsey, where I was like, I'm not going to try some powdered thing from a bag. And I mean, I've tried other proteins before, and this is not a protein. There's so much more into it than just, and that's what I had thought. I was like, it's just a protein, and there's not. There's probiotics, adaptogens, antioxidants. Just like Kelsey was saying, she had gotten off of so many supplements when she started taking Shakeology. And so my story with it is I was about 8 months postpartum, and I was a nursing mama trying to continue nursing, and I was losing my milk supply. So I started with the 21-day fix, and I needed it so that I could, just like Kelsey said earlier, get enough of some of those containers, because I realized I wasn't eating enough to maintain supply, and I was not getting nearly enough food and not enough protein. And Shakeology really helped with this. It helped give me all the vitamins that my body was lacking, and we were able to go on and nurse until 16 and a half months old, which is just huge because I just wanted to make it a year, and we were able to go well past that. And I'm extremely grateful for Shakeology because of that, and for the 21-day fix nutrition because of how much it's helped me. It does things to your body that your first thing that you'll notice is your hair grows faster, and then your skin gets clearer. We both noticed our hair grew crazy fast when we first started, because we both started at the same time. We were in the same challenge group. We're like, our hair's so long. My hair is super long, and I just recently chopped them off. But it's just like, it's little things like that you'll start to notice. And just like Kelsey said with her cravings, it has helped me tremendously. I was nursing, mind you. I was nursing and having 4 cups of coffee a day just so that I could keep up the energy I needed for my daughter. It took me about 2.5 months, but I was able to stop my coffee habit, and I still have it because I like the flavor of it, but I don't depend on it for my energy. Now I honestly depend on Shakeology for my energy. And I'm pregnant currently with our second, and it's, my doctors have told me that they're just like Kelsey's naturopath. They're really happy with the ingredients in it. And so I'm just really grateful that I'm able to keep drinking this and doing this for my body and have that extra energy.
Yeah. So here is what you get when you purchase a challenge pack. And when I'm looking at this, one other thing, you also gain friendships. So funny thing is, Tamara and I joined one of these groups. We live across country. I'm in Alaska. She is like on the opposite end of the country. And we met online in one of these challenge groups and became best of friends. And now we actually talk to each other every single day, and we run these groups together every single month. So a big part of this is, community and friendships that you get in these groups as well. But so here's what you get when you purchase a challenge pack. You get 30 breakfast, which is Shakeology. You get a fitness program. It comes with 7 different workouts. There's also an ab workout and a bonus workout that comes with it. You get these portion control containers, which you'll see in that slide. And when you first get them, you might look at them and be like, this isn't a lot of food. These are tiny. But you get multiple greens, multiple purples, multiple reds. And so when you combine that all together, it is actually a lot of food. And I have a lot of people in our groups actually say, what if I can't finish all my containers? Do I have to keep eating these? Do I have to keep eating? So it is a lot of food. You get a coach that comes with it. And that is a big piece of it. Tamara and I become coaches. Your coach is there for you to help you, tweak your meal plan for you, to keep you accountable, to check in on you. We check in our groups morning and night. How are you doing today? And you get the wonderful accountability group, which I just love. Like, I think our groups are ran sometimes 15, 20 in them, but everybody's in the same boat together. They're just getting started with this program together. And so you're all kind of holding each other accountable. And you also get access to Beachbody On Demand, which has $1,500 worth of extra programs if you wanted to try, like P90X or Insanity, or if you want to stream your workouts. So when I travel to Hawaii and stuff, I can just go to Beachbody On Demand and I stream my 21-day fix workouts.
Yeah, it's super helpful. I know, and I use it right now. There's an active maternity workout on there that's pretty amazing. And then I'm also doing P90X3, so the 30-minute version of P90X, and it's all on there. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. My computer froze a little bit. Here we go. There we go.
Okay.
I
love this program. The 3-day refresh is something that you can tack onto your challenge pack when you get it. A lot of my customers like to start the 21-day fix with a 3-day refresh because it's a great way it comes with the shake shown in Shakeology, and you have fruit and vegetables along with it. But it is a great way to strip off some weight in the beginning and get rid of those cravings. I know my husband and I do the 3-day refresh probably once every month or two when we travel. When we come back and we've kind of been off our eating plan, we'll do a 3-day refresh real quick. It eliminates our cravings. People lose, 4.7 pounds is funny. It says it on the slide because that's exactly what I lost the first time I did this 3-day refresh. I think it was 4.8 maybe. But, and you just feel lighter, you feel more cleansed, you're ready for a fresh start and ready to jump into. So it's also good if you have an event coming up that you want to slim down really fast for, or you want to go on vacation. Sometimes I'll do it before vacation, but it's just an extra add-on that you can tack on to your challenge pack. So,
and I've done it once, and I had incredible energy on day 3, and then the day afterwards, it was an amazing feeling.
Yeah, it's very cleansing.
Yeah. All right. So when you start out with your the challenge pack, like we just talked about, you can become a coach, or we like to call it a discount member. So you're probably like, whoa, I was just coming here to learn about this workout program. What the heck are you trying to do to me? Just know that, like, us as coaches, I have plenty of people I work with that just do this for the discount. So this gives you an opportunity for savings to really expand yourselves in other ways, so that you can save some of that money. If you know that you're going to love your Shakeology, you get 25% off the next month. So about 80% of the people that we help typically want to have Shakeology for the next month. So they get 25% off their Shakeology. So when you join, you can join as a participant, and you can get your challenge pack, and you can join the community. Don't have to sign up for the coach discount by any means. But if you want to, when you do sign up, you can sign up for a coach. There is a $40 fee that gets waived when you do it that way. When you purchase your challenge pack, your coach sign up fee is waived. So you're paying the exact same amount either way. You pay the exact same amount if you sign up as a customer or if you sign up as a coach when you are purchasing this program. So, it's just really, really awesome. And, it's one of those things, a lot of people that we help, they'll start to have a couple friends that notice, like, hey, it looks like you're toning up. You look really healthy. What are you doing? And it's a really great opportunity. Now you have a business, and you can help other people get started. And if you help 3 people get started, you've already covered that initial investment of your initial challenge pack. So it's a pretty cool program. I actually just talked to a girl today, and she is one of my coaches that joined for the discount. And she just said, I love that you have me in here in your group, in your challenge group. I love that I'm getting at this at a discount, and I love that you're not telling me you need to go sign up 5 people right now. because that was one thing that she had encountered in the past with another company. And
Yeah.
she was really afraid that that's what I was going to do. And I was like, oh, no. I was like, that's not my intention. I just want the best that's for your health. So you just think about your wallet and what you want. And, you know, the coach that's showing you, that's presenting this opportunity to you, just let them know what you think you'd want to do. But we are going to share 3 other transformations that also include a little bit of the coaching side.
Yeah, and I will say, Tamara, I've signed up like my mom, my sister, my husband, all as coaches. They're doing it just virtually for the discount because they love Shakeology and they want 25% off on the product. So all of my family has decided to sign up as a coach. That way you continue drinking Shakeology at a discounted price. So you don't always have to be actively coaching it, sign up that way.
Not at all. You definitely can just use it for the discount. And right here, we are going to show you some of this, just the things that can happen if you decide like, hey, this works for me. I kind of want to help other people do this. So this is Amy. She is just incredible. So the picture on the left shows, you know, her progression. It's a transformation photo of her. And I mean, obviously she's toned up. She's a super amazing mama. And it also just shows that Amy took off quickly as a coach. In her first month, she earned $400, her third month, $800. And by month 6, she replaced a $1,600 take-home salary. So it really is just by naturally helping people. Amy wasn't going out there and finding all these new, like, you know, being crazy with it. It was just people that she knew that were ready for a change. And you can just see in her transformation photo on the right that it's incredible progress. Her toned back after 3 rounds of the 21-day fix and 2 rounds of the 21-day fix extreme. You can see she lost a total of 10 pounds and 12 inches. And because we are saying something about income, I do have to do a disclaimer for Beachbody so we don't get in trouble. So Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody Coach opportunity. Each Team Beachbody Coach income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. Our statement of independent coach earnings is located on the Coach's Corner on teambeachbody.com for the most recent information on our coaches' actual incomes. The statement of independent Team Beachbody Coach earnings can be found at www.teambeachbody.com/incomechart.pdf. All right. Here's my hottie bestie over there.
It's me. So this is me. The picture on the left was actually when I first got started with the 21-day fix a year ago. I had studied finance in college. I was working for the government at the time, and I just wanted to get healthier. But I always had something in my heart that loved health and fitness, probably because it was such a struggle for me growing up. So I joined right off the bat as a coach just because I wanted to, you know, have the discount and see what the coaching thing was all about. I ended up having such good results with the 21-day fix. I was just sharing my transformation pictures on social media. As you can see, month 1, month 2, month 3, I just kept sharing it, and all the while people wanted to join what I was doing. And I started to have so much fun after a couple of months. People were joining me. We're all getting fit together and getting healthy together. I was just having so much fun. So here I am in my government job that I thought I'd be in until I was 62, and I had all my retirement plans set up. And on month 6, I was getting close to that $2,000 a month mark that I was making. I went to my boss and just said, you know, it was time for me to quit my full-time job and become a full-time Beachbody coach, because it was on my heart. This is something that's helped me physically. It's also helped me be home with my family now. I get to work from home. This is my home office. And it's helped me just find something that I'm really passionate about and continue to stay healthy and help other people stay healthy. And it's been kind of a dream come true for me. So it's fun looking back to this picture of how much has changed in the last year.
It's so cool. Yeah. And I'm really grateful for Kelsey. I can't say it enough. So this is the coaching opportunity and even a bigger picture. So this is both of our coach, Michelle, the one that introduced us to each other, that put us in the same challenge group together. This is Michelle and Brian and their little daughter, Emma. And she's been coaching since 2010. So in October of 2010, she had made $55. But by 2015, she had made, I always say these numbers wrong, so I'm going to read it, $11,000. So I just want to share a little bit about Michelle. So Michelle was working 60 to 70 hours a week as a school psych back in 2010. She had put in her 8 years of schooling to get a specialized degree that would earn her around $35,000 a year, and topping out at about $75,000 after a full 20 years of hard work. So if you can do the math, if she from 2010 to 2015 moved from $55 a month to $11,000 plus a month after 5 years, then each year she literally doubled her income, if not more. And she's going to be making, and she is making more as a Beachbody coach than she would have with her specialized degree, and in a much faster fashion. So I love what Michelle puts here. Coaching levels the field for everyone, and you get out of it exactly what you put in. I'm not going to lie. When I first started as a coach, I busted my tail working my business, working hard and making sacrifices. I now work around 20 hours a week from home with my husband. We have both fired our old bosses and now work for ourselves. We have the freedom to decide how we want to spend our time. We get to both stay home and raise our daughter together. Beachbody has provided this opportunity to us and to stay, and to so many wonderful people on our team. It's an incredible joy to watch people's lives transform, both physically and financially. We are blessed and thankful beyond measure. So that's just really, in the long run, you can do a lot with this if you choose to. But again, no pressure. You can literally become a discount coach. Do this so that you can keep getting your Shakeology and continue to be healthy, just like so many people, like Kelsey said, and her family are doing, and a lot of my friends are doing. So here's a little recap.
Yeah, here's just a little recap of what you get when you get a challenge pack, whether you sign up as a coach or just as a customer. This is what you get for $140. You get a daily coach, which would probably be valued at $100 an hour. And I know Tamara and I still help the people that signed on, 8-9 months ago. We still work together. That's still part when you buy a challenge pack. We will be here with you forever for as long as you want to keep going on your journey. You get a virtual support group, which is our online challenge groups that we check into every single day. And like I said, the people that started with us a year ago, we're still in these same virtual support groups, cheering each other on every day. You get the fitness program that we talked about, which is the 7 30-minute workouts. Those are valued at $60. You get 30 premium meals of Shakeology, which is, this is funny. When I first bought into, I was like, $140 for a challenge pack. That seems like a lot of money. But then when I break it down now, I'm like, for Shakeology, it's 30 meals. So it's costing us, less than $4 a meal. And that's what I was spending at Starbucks before. And I'm not going to Starbucks anymore. So the value is really, really, there. Going through the nutrition guide, it comes with a nutrition guide. A lot of times your coach will supply you also with a meal plan and recipes. And then 30 days free of the club membership with Beachbody On Demand that has $1,500 worth of programs. Tamara, I know you're always in there sampling new workouts and trying different workout programs.
I love Beachbody On Demand. So I started with the 21-day fix. I've done it 3 times now, and 21-day fix extreme twice, but I've done a lot of programs just through that Beachbody On Demand. And it's just $2.99 a week if you decide to keep it after your 30-day trial. So it's like, I might as well keep it.
Yeah, so it's a bit, it's an investment for you. It's an investment into your health. It was the best $140 I've ever spent. And the nice thing is that there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. So, if you don't like it at the end of the 30 days, you can just send it back. And it's, I have not had one person do that yet, but the money-back guarantee is there.
Yeah, and that's even if you emptied your bag of Shakeology and and they're like, okay, we'll take it back. So it's really cool that Beachbody does that for us.
Yeah.
And I will say, I guess I should make a disclaimer. So this $140 is the sale price. Not every month is it $140. I think the 21-day fix is $160 if it's not on sale. Is that right? Okay. So some months it is $160, which is still an incredible value. I mean, a $20 difference, it shouldn't make a difference in your wallet in the long run and in your health in the long run. So again, really just, we thank you for being here, for letting us share with you this amazing program that we both have had such great success with, and that all of our friends have had really great success with. And go ahead and get back in touch with the coach that has given this to you to watch, and let them know, what did you like best about what you saw? And, where do you think that you are? Are you on that scale of 1 to 10 and you're like a 1, meaning I have zero interest in this. This is not for me. I'm already healthy enough. I don't want this. Like, nope, good. I don't want this. Or are you a 10 and you're like, I'm ready to get started. Sign me up. How do I do this? So just make sure you get back in touch with them. Again, like Kelsey and I've talked about, our challenge groups that are specific. Each coach runs those at different time periods. So just ask them, when's your next group starting? And they'll be in touch with you and give all those extra questions answered. Do you have anything else that we should add, Kelsey?
No, just thanks for tuning in with us. That was fun.
That was fun. All right. Well, we are so appreciative of you guys, and we won't take any more of your time. And yeah, thanks a bunch. And thanks for doing this with me, Kelsey.
Thank you for organizing it.
All righty.